Hey everyone, I'm Jaleesa, and today we're going to be talking about the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Foundation. Okay, so let's get into the claims of this foundation. I'm not sure if any of you tried this foundation before. I've been thinking about trying it. Let me get my glasses, honey. On the website, there are 30 shades, and that is what they look like. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all. So pretty much what this is, it's a 16-hour wear full coverage foundation with a natural multi-dimensional matte finish that's comfortable, breathable, and weightless. It is created through a high-speed cold fusion process. Okay, all right. And it is incredibly smooth and blendable. It is humidity and heat. Tried and tested in humidity and heat. Is a 16-hour wear that is sweat and humidity resistant, flexible coverage, won't crease or streak, and stays color true. I have been using this foundation actually for a couple months. I've been wanting to talk more about some foundations I've been loving. If you go back on my page, you know I don't have like a ton of foundation reviews because I'm just picky with what I use on myself. Like I'll try a lot of things in my kit, and I try all my foundations mostly on myself before I put it in my kit, because I always say my kit is real bougie and we just want the best of the best. So this is actually a foundation that I want to add to my kit, but I haven't done it yet. I've been obsessed with it for me though. So I have two shades. Now I bought one of these shades a couple months ago, and I picked up the 6.5, and this is the warm almond. Now I picked this shade off just looking off the website because you know I am a makeup artist and I think I know, so I was just like, this shade will be mine. Like, this should be perfect. This is fine. And I was wrong. I was totally wrong. After a while, Bobbi Brown did send me a foundation for like an Instagram. Like I did this Insta story. This was a couple months ago, and I actually been wearing the foundation for a while now. Be mindful, these views are all my own. I chose this shade one darker because I knew that the one I bought was lighter, and I didn't get a chance to like go back to find anything or whatever to change it. So anyways, this one is golden almond. Now somebody please tell me if I'm wrong. These are my thoughts on these shade names. When I think golden almond, right, I'm thinking yellow, I'm thinking the sun, I'm thinking bright, I'm thinking dark but bright, I'm thinking Cadiz, I'm thinking NC45, NC48, and that's what I'm thinking, right? Now when I hear warm almond, I'm thinking heat, I'm thinking warmth, I'm thinking, you know what I mean? Like, so when I see that golden almond 6.75 is actually the name of the color that's darker than warm almond, like I'm super confused by that. So I bought the 6.5 for myself, and then the 6.75 is the shade that I got after. And there is not much of a difference, but if you can kind of see these foundations, one is slightly lighter, and then this one is my perfect shade. Now, the center of my face is lighter than the rest of my face. So pretty much what I do to balance that off is that I put a dark shade mostly everywhere, the shade that matches like the perimeter of my face, and then I'll do like a lighter concealer, maybe some buttercup powder or whatever it is underneath my eyes, so it brings back that light color in between, because I don't want to make my whole face light and then whose ghost is that? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply this foundation. I don't know, I just got these brushes and I really want to use them. I think I'm going to try it with this because I like to use small brushes. I usually use my It Cosmetics brush. This is like my favorite brush in the world. So I already have moisturizer on. I have some lip balm on from Lush, and I have my brows done, and that's pretty much it. So we're gonna go ahead and apply the foundation. Now, the reason why I like this foundation is because it's really thin and light, and that's my vibe all the time. Very natural, very simple. So here we go. So I'm gonna do just that amount should be fine. It's like a 1.5 pumps. This should be enough. So I'm gonna go ahead, just dot it everywhere. And I'm just gonna get a little bit closer. So as you can see, I didn't really apply a whole ton of it, but I really want you to see how this really just blends so nicely into my skin. And I probably will add a little bit more just so I can have a little bit more coverage. So now what I'm gonna do pretty much is that because I have a lighter shade, the warm almond, I am going to take that and use it on as like a highlight pretty much. So I'm gonna use it under my eyes as I would if I were wearing like concealer. Do I want this big brush? I don't know. Come on, Bobbi Brown. This foundation is everything. So now that the concealer is on, I am going to go ahead and finish my finish my look, do my eyes, my lips, and then we're gonna see what this looks like when it's finished with powder and everything. So stay tuned. So guys, this is the finished look. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. I might have a tutorial for this look, so if you want to see that, let me know in the down bar. But I probably might post it next week anyway. And it's one of my favorite brands on my eyes. But I really like this foundation, guys. It's very lightweight. It feels, honestly, I would compare it to you know how, I don't know if you know, but you know Face and Body foundation, or like the Glossier foundation, is very thin, very light. It feels like that, but bumped up. It feels like melted butter, and I use that term a lot with some foundations. Not melted till it's runny, but like melted till it's like smooth and just blends like that. So let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you want to see any videos from me. If you have any suggestions or questions, let me know in the down bar, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. And if you want to get all up in there, this is what it looks like. So can you see? Oh my god, what's this? Oh, glitter. And this is what it looks like up close. I will place all the products that I use in the down bar so you can see, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Baby, if you want me, hey, you got to show me love.